contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
So here's Portland's starting group. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's the kid in at the 3 slot. 4. No good. Now Portland takes it.
You know, it's crazy to think that his ceiling, and he never stops working.
Outside Edwards. Back to Isaac. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You were so right, B.A. Selecting Karl-Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Brand. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Here's Towns. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Some more.
One's wide left.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good.
To the middle. Here's Brand. Lays it up and banks it in. And that'll tie this game up.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Pass to Sharp from deep. The offensive rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here's Isaac. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Nurkic against Towns. And they take the lead.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
His first team foul.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Isaac. Second chance effort. And another shot. Rebounded by Perez.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Lillard outside. Pass to Perez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily been to the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Isaac. Edwards finds Anderson. Floats one. Rebounded by Perez. Portland trailing here. To the paint. Here's Sharp. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Pass to Anderson. Now here's Towns. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Driving to the basket. Brand misses. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Perez. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to
2
Anderson.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now McDaniels. Here's Towns. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Perez. He's got 6. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter here. Tipped. Puts it up from 12. Breakaway slam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
The Timberwolves trail. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Towns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
And that one falls for Towns.
And, you know, we all know how talented Towns is. Now it's time for him to up the ante and do big things in the playoffs.
Robinson Earls checked in for Minnesota. Taylor comes in for McDaniels. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Portland. Matthews comes in for Sharp. And so Towns nails them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
It's stolen away. Fast break, Minnesota. Brand misses. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Simons. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Robinson Earl. He's guarded by Porter. That evens the score.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
For Portland, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Perez. Give him 8 points now. Take it away. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns from Minnesota. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back after this word.
14. Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and 5. Then there's Edwards, and it's Taylor in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
Here's Trent. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Perez can't hit.
Yeah, still close. But with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Brand. Isaac outside. Here's Brand. 5 to shoot. Over Lillard. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Perez. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Brand. That one no good. And it's Portland the other way. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Perez. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Anderson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And also a switch here for Portland. Sharp's checked in. Nurkic against Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Trent. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Grant against Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Over Trent. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Grant with it. Lillard outside. To the inside. From the left block. Portland again missing. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Edwards. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And that one's good. Brand.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate. And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Lillard with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's good.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
And how about the
top? All of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
That gives them the lead. Trent's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Here's Brand, defended by Lillard. Pass to Isaac. Inside. Here's Edwards. Sharp grabs the miss. For Portland, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Out to Lillard. Now here's Nurkic, defended by Gobert. Nurkic passes to Grant. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Brand. Grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Grant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
For Minnesota, Robinson Earls checked in for Rudy Gobert. Taylor comes in for Anderson. And so it's Portland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away.
The Trailblazers, 37.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Portland leading. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Sharp for the guards. And it's the kid in at the 3, the small forward. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard outside, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Nurkic passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Assisted
Yeah,
by
on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
Pass to Towns. Here's Brand. Isaac outside. And that one's good. Brand. He's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Perez. Up and in on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Brand. Back to Isaac. Now the Blazers moving it up and keeping us updated from the sideline. Rallying the force.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
And coming into Summer League, Sharp was kind of the mystery man. So it's great to see him play at a high level and get a real sense for his talents.
To the left wing. Here's Perez. Isaac covering. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Brand. There's the 3. Portland grabs the miss.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
To the middle. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Isaac outside. Pass to Gobert. Here's Brand. 6 points for him. Over Lillard. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Out to the right wing. Back to Lillard. Here's Perez. Shot from the top of the key. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. He's got 14.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
On the wing, Isaac. Defended by Nurkic. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Sharp. Lillard right side. Here's Perez. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards finds Isaac. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Isaac's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Pass to Sharp. Over to the left wing. Here's Perez. And that one's on target from the wing.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Perez. 16 points for him. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got his 2nd basket of the night.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Left side, Edwards.
2 minutes.
And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Edwards. Edwards has got 4 assists now tonight. Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Good work defensively by Lillard. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Let's go with a 3. Perez with the bucket. He's got certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Clark.
Yeah, improvement across the board, BA, and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
And Minnesota calls time here.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Watford's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Porter Jr. comes in for Grant. Simons is checked in for Sharp. And it's Matthews in for Lillard. To the inside, McDaniels.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Another steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Gobert. Rebounded by Perez. Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Simons. Can't get it to drop.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Here's Taylor. Lets the 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. From deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. and more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Anthony Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Taylor in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Robinson Earl down low. Can't hit that one. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And he recovers it. Here's Perez. Goes back up. Good. He's got 25.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Taylor. Behind the back and lays it in.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Timeout called. Portland.
All right, everybody. Time to get on your feet and make some noise.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Timberwolves dancers.
Here's Lillard. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And he dunks it down.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Edwards, the pass to Isaac. Tipped away. And he's all alone. He's all alone. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Towns.
Athleticism is big for Sharp in the post, and he can finish with either hand as well, so he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Pass to Robinson Earl. On the wing, Isaac fires from deep. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Towns can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. They get the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting just 37% in the game. Isaac, the pass to Edwards. Double team on Towns. Here's Brand. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
And here's Edwards. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Perez.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Isaac.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
you know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Trent, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Dunn in for Lillard. Out to the wing. Here's Brand. And they recover it. Here's Knight. Pass to Brand. Clock at 6. Up and over Dunn. Another miss by Minnesota.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Perez. Oh, nice. Big finish. Man. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Inside. He's off on the layup. Now Portland with it. They're on a 17-4 run. Pass to Trent. Here's Perez. And there it is for him. Give him 35.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Trailblazers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against Minnesota.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the kid.
Yeah, he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
Shot clock at 3. Brand. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Timberwolves foul. Minot. Second personal foul, third team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Perez. At the line for...
And so he hits both. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tice passes to Edwards. Here's Moore. Pass to Tice. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Perez. So it's the Trailblazers.